The Cohen Home is an assisted living facility for the elderly. I decided that it was time for me to explore the nature of a senior living home. I was greeted by an extremely kind staff who guided me throughout this journey.
I joined the Army right out of high school. World War II was still on. I was only in the tail end of the war. I was stationed in Hawaii. I achieved a great rank, 2 stripes. I had a very, very happy marriage. I was just a wonderful wife. And unfortunately, she got sick, like it happens, and she died 14 months ago. She died 12 days after going into the nursing home, and it's killing me. I still haven't gotten over it. I had such a happy marriage with her. My entertainment is my big screen TV. Oh, it's funny. All the single men here, they measure their masculinity by the size of their TV. I'm not kidding. I mean, I go into a women's room, they have all small TVs. Oh my God, small screens. You go into the man, I'm 50-inch screen, and I'm speaking to another man. He said, well, I beat you, I'm 55 inches, a 55-inch TV. Now, my TV is like 8 years old. If it ever goes, I got to beat him. I'll get a 60, something like that.
My wife was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and I took care of my wife. Now, Eileen passed away September the 9th, so I've been alone for a couple months now.
I asked the resident what life was like after settling in the home.
This Cohen home is a very warm entity. There's only 42 units in the building. We have some very nice CNAs, which is our certified nurses assistants, that are on staff. And we have some very nice nurses that are on staff. Now, we get 3 meals a day, and we have all the activities that we want to go to. And if you need help, you just push a button, and within 3 to 5 minutes, you have got help. And the people that are on staff are absolutely wonderful. And I'm enjoying myself. I teach a class in exercise on Monday morning. I teach a class in religion on Tuesday afternoon. And I also have a book club where we are reading a current book. Now, I do the exercise that I learned years ago at the Jewish Community Center every morning. And now I am teaching some other people the same thing.
I sat with a staff member as she talked me through what a day is like for the residents and the caregivers at the home.
When I come in, I look at, their care plans, care schedules for them, for each resident. I go up and I check on each resident, doing my checks as soon as I get here on each resident on the second floor, making sure they're okay, making sure they don't need anything. Around 4:45, 5 o'clock, I start bringing residents down for dinner. We are to always assist the residents, down to dinner. Then, after that, then I'm helping in the dining room to help serve the residents. I basically go knock on their doors and let them know dinner is, being served in the dining room, let them know what the time, and then those that can proceed by themselves, they'll come down, but those who can't, I, assist them down to the dining hall. They have gatherings with each other on Wednesday. I think it's with one of the residents who talk with them about certain things. There's a beauty salon. There's also a library. There's an entertainment room where they watch television. They sit puzzles out there for them. They do yoga. They do book club on days like this. Discovery, sometimes they have bingo. I know someone comes in and volunteers with games and things with them.
I then asked if the residents ever missed their families.
At times, yes, being away from their family, they're going to miss them. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, of course, they're going to definitely miss their families. They love children. They really do love children. I think it kind of takes them back to when they had their own children and they were that age. So, yeah, they talk about it all the time with the teenagers when they come in, or the little ones. If they see a child or something, it just brightens their mood. It's just something about children that always brightens their moods.
Would you say you enjoy young energy?
Oh my God, of course. It's so nice to see you smiling like that. It's so nice. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. My God, it'd be crazy if I didn't.
I love it when the young energy comes in. When the students come here, they do three things. Number one, they encourage us to remember things that we had when we were that age. And number two, we enjoy their company. I love it when youngsters like yourself come here and are interested in talking to us and finding out how we live.
The residents at the Cohen home have been so kind and loving. Sometimes they just need someone to read to them or have a simple conversation with them to make their days. Teenagers like us spending time with the elderly can really help them live a better quality life and miss their families just a little less.